Spurs are now 6 points away from the top four. The under-18s with a huge win on Saturday afternoon, beating Birmingham City 7-0. Antonio Conte has asked the fans for help and has called them brilliant. Paul Coyte will be back at half-time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Sunday. And a former goalkeeper has stated that Spurs need to go out and sign a new goalkeeper in the summer and challenge Hugo Lloris. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. In today's episode, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Let's start by talking about one result in the Premier League from Saturday afternoon. Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 1. Arsenal remain fourth in the Premier League. They now have 54 points from 28 matches. Tottenham Hotspur going into the West Ham game on Sunday. We have also played the same amount of games now as Arsenal, but we have 48 points. We are now 6 points away from the top four. There will be two Premier League games taking place on Sunday. Leicester City will take on Brentford, 2 p.m. kickoff. And then, of course, it is our game, Tottenham Hotspur against West Ham, 4:30 p.m. kickoff. Now, with a win for Spurs on Sunday afternoon, we could go as high as 5th. Now, what a day and what a result for the Tottenham Hotspur under-18s on Saturday. Jayden Williams scored an incredible 5 goals and assisted our other 2 as our under-18s stormed to a 7-0 home win against Birmingham City on Saturday lunchtime. Spurs head coach Antonio Conte is calling for the fans' help on Sunday to help the team get over the line and get the 3 points against West Ham United at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. He said on Sunday, we have an important game, and in our stadium, I'd like to feel our crowd and for our fans to push us from the start until the end, because the 3 points against West Ham are vital. I want to call our fans to do this. I'm sure it will happen. They are brilliant. Antonio Conte then went on to say the fans are very important to create a fantastic atmosphere around the game and to push us from the start until the end. They will play an important role in this game. Conte then went on to say the difference has to be the desire, the will to get the 3 points. We have to know very well that the game won't be easy. During the game, we have to be good to manage different situations and try and get the 3 points. For sure, it's an important game for us, also for them, because we have the same target. We're in good form at the moment and we're improving a lot. We have to be confident going into this game against West Ham on Sunday. We have this game and then the international break. It's very important to finish in the right way with a good win and a good performance to show that we are improving. Now, talking about our opponents, Antonio Conte said West Ham is a team that is improving a lot. They have a very good manager. He is doing very good work. Last season to take a place in the Europa League. Now they have beaten Sevilla. Don't forget they are second in Spain. That means that we are talking about a strong side. We have the same points in the table. This will be a tough game for both teams for sure. We will do our best to try and get the 3 points because with only 10 games to go, every game is vital for us to get 3 points and to stay close to the top positions. Now, my thoughts going into this game against West Ham United on Sunday, of course, it is a must-win game. You know, we've got 10 Premier League games left. They are all must-win games if we want any chance of top European football, i.e. the Champions League. Now, if we win this game against West Ham, we will go into 5th in a Europa League spot. Currently, we are 7th in a Europa Conference League spot, but we could, with a win, go 3 points away from our North London rivals Arsenal from the top 4. Yes, we would have played a game more than them, but of course, we've got to play them at home in the rescheduled game to be confirmed from now until the end of the season. So, huge games coming up for Spurs. We have to give absolutely everything. Now for some Tottenham Hotspur women news. The club have confirmed that Sylvana Flores has completed a move to Ipswich Town Women. The academy player made one senior appearance during her time with Spurs Women in a pre-season friendly against Arsenal as part of the Mind series at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in the summer. The club have stated that we wish Sylvana all of the best for the future. Now for some great news. Paul Coyte will be back at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for the game against West Ham United on Sunday. He tweeted on Friday afternoon and said the following: "Very pleased to say I'll be back at half-time this Sunday and I cannot wait to be back, up the Spurs." One of the replies said, "Is it just a one-off or are you back?" And Paul Coyte replied, back. Now, my thoughts on this, I must say I'm absolutely delighted. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium hasn't been the same without him interviewing the legends at half-time. He has been really, really missed by a lot of the Tottenham Hotspur fans. And, if you go over to his Twitter page, you will see, how much love that Paul Coyte has been getting from the Tottenham Hotspur fans, stating that this is a wonderful decision from Tottenham Hotspur to bring him back. The support for him has been absolutely incredible, and rightly so. He was on this channel only a couple of weeks ago after the game, when we beat Manchester City 3-2. Absolutely brilliant guest, and I cannot wait to have him back on at some point in the future. So really looking forward to seeing Paul Coyte back on Sunday. Also, I better mention on Sunday, Paul Coyte will actually be interviewing legend Ledley King at half-time. I'm not sure whether Ledley or Paul Coyte will actually get the biggest cheer on Sunday. It'll be interesting. Now, the Spurs women are not in action this weekend. The next game in the Women's Super League will take place on Wednesday, the 23rd of March, as we'll be travelling away at Chelsea women. The kickoff time will be 7:45. Now, the Tottenham Hotspur women are currently 5th in the WSL. We've played 16, we've won 8, we've drawn 4 and lost 4. We have a goal difference of +7. We have 28 points. Former Spurs goalkeeper Paul Robinson has been talking to the Football Insider and has stated that Spurs need to go out and look for a new goalkeeper in the summer for strength in depth behind Hugo Lloris. The former Spurs and England goalkeeper said Tottenham needs strength in depth behind Hugo Lloris and they don't have it. They need another top goalkeeper if they want to challenge for trophies. They need a strong number 1 and number 2 to challenge for Lloris for his place and to keep him on his toes. At the moment, Antonio Conte does not have the option of taking him out of the team. Goalini is not the answer. Lloris is not going to go on forever. All of the top clubs, all of them carry 2 top goalkeepers, and that is something that Spurs have to address in the summer, and I think they will. Now, my thoughts on this, I must say that I don't think that Goalini is the answer either, I must say, and that's me being completely honest. First time I saw Goalini play was actually away at Chelsea in the Mind series game at Stamford Bridge. He made a number of good saves, great saves in that game, but then he had a lot of shots put at him because in that first half, in that friendly, Chelsea put us under a lot of pressure and they were having a number of shots in that game. Now, since then, when I've seen Goalini play in some of the Europa Conference League games, I've just felt that he isn't good enough. And, of course, we've all now seen that Hugo Lloris has signed an extension of his contract at Spurs, keeping him at the club for another couple of years. Well, Spurs do need a long-term plan, and I'm sure that in the summer, Goalini will probably be going back to Atalanta, and I'm sure that Tottenham will address this situation and sign a decent goalkeeper, and perhaps even a goalkeeper to challenge Hugo Lloris in these few years. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and well. Come on, you Spurs.
Hi, I'm Bill from Football Prizes. I'm just here to tell you about the weekly prizes that we run on the site. Prizes such as our signed memorabilia, matchday tickets, trips abroad and more. Just go to our website www.footballprizes.co.uk.